Hi, Pam. I'm running late, so I thought I'd actually set this up as we go. Manar, dude. Thanks for joining. I need a few seconds, guys, because I'm running late. I was watching the Croatia game, so I'm just gonna set up the stream as we do this. Don't mind me. If anything breaks, blame me too, because probably gonna break a few things. What is going on? Hi, you guys. Hello. Fashionably late. Okay, I'm gonna kill the browser because the browser doesn't wanna work. I'll just add a new one somehow and see if I can make it work there. I'm not sure how the audio sounds, by the way, because I didn't set up the microphone, so I don't know if it's taking the audio from the computer or from the camera. But let me know if I sound far away, and I'll fix it. Where is this thing? Okay. Thing is, I don't have this window open anywhere. Literally nowhere do I have this window open. Absolutely in no place do I have this window open. I'm just gonna shut down Chrome. I guess we'll go Chromeless today. All right, let's do this. In all cases, there's a huge game coming now. It's Germany freaking Spain, man, and that's gonna be insane. Guys, I miss you, I swear. I'll tell you, I've disappeared for a week because I got I got food poisoning, like crazy food poisoning. Croatia scored a fourth goal? No way. So I'm with Croatia by default. My wife is Croatian, so I'm with Croatia by default. I think I need to lower the camera a bit, right? Just a nudge. Maybe that's too much of a nudge. We'll find out. You guys will tell me. ايش بتخبرونا؟ It's picking up from the camera? Okay, let's at least fix that. That's fixable. Okay, it's not reading anything for some reason. So I think I changed the microphone. Test. And it should now just take it from... Hello? Am I still online? You're adopted into a team. Test. Yeah, I think I'm just going to use the MacBook's microphone. We don't need this guy. I'm just going to... You can go ahead and move away. Oh, guys, I miss you. I miss you. How was your week, man? I'll tell you guys all about this. Let me just read your chats, and then I'll tell you guys what happened to me this week. I'm actually going to zoom out a little bit, too. I've been busy like setting up the studio. So we built a couple different things. We did like a cool music corner over there with like a whole setup. So I don't know if I'm gonna be playing music or doing shows like that, but just putting some things together. Hi Nina, thank you for joining too. Graham Bowman, how are you, sir? I saw you over on Discord. Glad to have you. Roloff, hello. You know, I planned to watch the videos you sent on Discord, but I can't get the browser to work. Welcome to Arab Man Reacts, Anita. I cannot pronounce your last name, but welcome. It's cool, isn't it? It's actually, that's just, sorry, that is basically like a halo light that's off, and it's just reflecting this little guy is bouncing off of this guy, and that's why it's giving us that little light. And then there's that light in the background that everybody hates in the videos because we have to do the translucent thing to sort of get YouTube to let us upload. Manar. That is true. That is true. All right, so let me tell you guys what happened. Basically, Monday night, we decide to eat sushi. We order in, and we order in at the place, so it's just me and Mimi. Mimi's my wife. And we order in from the same place that we always get from. It's like a very trusted place. They're a supplier, and I'm not blaming this on them. I'm not saying it's on them. It might not be them at all. Food poisoning works very strangely. You could have eaten something 72 hours earlier and then it'll hit you. But so come Monday night, it's gonna get a little disgusting, by the way, so just warning, just, you know, heads up. I go to bed. I sleep early. I sleep at 10:30, 10. Sometimes I get in bed by 9:30 with my phone, and then I just pass out while watching YouTube. So I go to bed, and maybe 3:34 in the morning, I wake up, and I feel a pain that I've never felt in my life. Like, I'm like, okay, my appendix just blew up. That's the first thing I thought of. This is what having a baby must feel like, because that's how tremendous the pain was. I've never in my life, like, dentists, it's all good. Never felt this pain before, you know? It's the worst pain I ever felt. It felt like something was in my gut, pushing its way outside of my body. And I was on the floor, curled up into a ball and just doing this, you know? And I'm like, all right, this is it. You know, I had fun. It was a good ride. I did some awesome things, you know what I mean? Like that's all that was going through my head. I'm like, that's it. I'm done. I'm not surviving the night, you know? And then all the other stuff that comes with it, the severe, you know what I'm talking about, severe diarrhea, the vomiting, the puking, all of that. And then I was in bed all of Tuesday, all of Wednesday. Thursday, I tried to show up to work. I tried to come to the studio. Just no way. I could not. Nothing could get me out. And then finally Friday, I just popped in for a bit, you know, just checking up on the team, and then I went back home. And so, but I thought, you know, I just wanted to do something. I got out of the house finally today, so that feels good. That's exactly how you feel when you eat too much dairy. I've now in my life started to understand that I might be lactose intolerant, because And I've witnessed the pattern. I eat cheese, I get gassy. I eat cheese, I get gassy. So, and that was never a thing before. So I guess you develop these things as you grow older. Who do I want to win, Spain or Germany? I usually like supporting the underdog because, our team, the Lebanese national team, will probably never make it. But Spain or Germany, I think in this matchup and based on their performance, maybe Germany's the underdog. So definitely Germany. I'm supporting the Germans. And I know that the guys from the JLP show, they all love Germany. They're all Germany fans, so I'll be rooting with them. Oh, and ST, I really wanted to play games with you this weekend, but it was just nothing. There's nothing that I could do. I just completely died. I woke up Saturday. I woke up at like 3 p.m., which is very strange for me. And I played Divinity 2. I don't know if you guys know Divinity 2, but I started playing that, and that was a beautiful time. Alien chest burster, dude. That's it. The right out of the movie. Into me. Yeah. I feel great now. Like I'm back to normal. Just hydrating and I probably, if I took meds, I probably would have recovered earlier. But I really don't like taking medicine. I'm not an anti-vaxxer or anything. It's just I don't know. Like if my body can kick it, good. If my body can't kick it, then I'll put some meds in it. What is the main Finnish cuisine made up of? So I'm actually, how I told you guys I got my Schengen. I finally got my Schengen, and I'm actually headed to Berlin from December 21st to January 2nd. I'm gonna be in Berlin. My wife's brother lives there, so I'm crashing at his place. If any of you are in Berlin, hit me up. I'd love to grab a coffee with you guys, grab a beer with you guys, and we can just shoot the shit. Like that would be awesome. Anthony Saragon, ladies and gentlemen, the man, the myth, the legend. If you guys don't know who Anthony is, you probably don't know. You definitely don't know who Anthony is. Anthony's a really good friend of mine, and we're both, I think we celebrate our geekiness and our nerdiness together, so that's what brings us into a tight group. And he has this awesome podcast called Do Not Worry, and all he does is talk about the state of affairs in Lebanon, especially when it comes to like influencers and pop culture here. So if you want to see what it's like living here from the eye of a third culture kid, well, not really a third culture kid, but because he's American Lebanese, so he's sort of lived in the States and now he lives here, and it's a strange place. It's always a question, why do you live here? So if you guys really want to see what it's like being Lebanese through a I call it third culture kid's eye, definitely go check out Do Not Worry, Anthony Saragon. And yes, you still owe me for tickets. I didn't go to the movie. I bought tickets and I was supposed to get paid back, and I never made it. So shawarma is the answer. Shawarma is the cure. Listen, if you can take down shawarma that's been assikh all day, people just and it's just rotating. If you can handle that, you can handle anything. Is it really reindeer? It's not actual reindeer, right? It's like deer. Or is reindeer an animal? Do reindeers actually exist? Or are they just from the Christmas stories? Ooh, best rye bread in the world. All right. So back to that. So I'm planning, since Nightwish are playing a show June 16th, in Helsinki, I'm planning to fly out for maybe like the week or maybe a couple days and actually catch the show there. So that's going to be like the highlight of the year, if not the highlight of the decade. That's going to be freaking awesome. Back home at lunchtime. Ah, Nielik! Bravo! I'm glad you caught them. I saw this video where Floor is crying on stage. Is this from that show? Reindeers don't exist. There's no way people actually eat reindeer. Are reindeers real? Yes, reindeer are real. They are also known as caribou, Rangifer tarandus. They are large members of the deer family, and they live in herds of up to a few hundred, and you eat them. No wonder Santa's not showing up. Dude, you could definitely catch an Irish show. Like, I'll tell you what we'll do. If the channel ever gets big enough where we actually have money, what we'll do is we'll do like, I don't know, monthly, quarterly, whatever it is, draws where it's like all expenses paid to go watch like Nightwish, you know? If we ever get there, you know? So yes, you'll watch. I'll cheat for you. I'll make you win. If we get there, I promise. Sauteed with onions and mashed potatoes with lingonberry. I also had that question. What on earth is a lingonberry? I wish I could show you guys my screen, but it ain't working. Actually, maybe I can do... Oh, I know how. I can use Safari, can't I? Or can I just give you my whole display? If you guys see anything that you shouldn't see, don't mind me. Oh, there you go. You can see my whole display. Okay, that solves it. Okay, this is good. I'll just put my display over here. Okay. Oh, this is so cool. Okay, good. Lingonberry. Lingonberry. Lingonberry in Arabic. Great. They just translated it to lingonberry.
Lingonberry.
Lingonberry. Thanks, Google. You did us good. You really did. Oh, by the way, if you guys want to show me anything, you want me to react to anything, what we could do is we could go over to Discord, and then you guys could send me the links over on Discord. That way you can actually share links in a chat, because if we do it on YouTube, that doesn't work. So if you guys want me to check anything out, which I want to do, I want to check out some of the things that Roloff sent, and we'll watch them together. Where are they? Where are they? I can't find them anywhere. I just talked to you today and replied to you. Whatever, I'll find them in a second. Named after Abraham Lincoln, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, may I present to you the one and only, the Joe. Joe has appeared. A wild Joe has appeared. Joe Mu'bil, that is Joe. That is actually Joe. That is the co-creator of this channel. Right here in the flesh. The reason why this channel exists. Mr. Joe Mu'bil. My best friend in the world. My roommate, my ex-roommate. We had to go and get married, you know. Not to each other, although. And I'm gonna say my still bandmate, I don't know, who left to a better country and left me behind. It's not like a cranberry, but not a sour. Okay. I was at my parents' place this weekend and they gave me some homegrown kaki fruits. What is a kaki fruit? Is this something I shouldn't Google? Oh, we're huge on this. This is called, what is this called? Joe, help me out. You love this stuff. You absolutely love this stuff. What do you call it? You're not just me. You're you. Yes, Manar. Joe is real, I swear. I'll send you his number. You can call him. Okay, I don't like this. I'm going to move the browser back here. Oh, no, I want to sit like this. Okay, I could do that. Oh, that's so much more comfortable. It's the real Joe. This is called kharma. It's called kharma. That's what it's called. Kharma. Which I always thought was funny because our word for poop is khara. And we call a fruit kharma Khara, kharma. Just saying. It's like one letter apart. Mahmoud, right? Correct me if I'm wrong. اسمها خرمة وبنقول خرا. ليه قراب على بعض؟ ليه؟ Efer Simon. Mr. Spike Nelson 666 in the house. But at my age, you gotta stay comfy, you know? Your back starts to cripple you. Cripple you bad. All right, I'm gonna open up Discord. I'm gonna find the requests that we had gotten. Roloff, where are your requests? Were they in general? So it looks like they disappeared. Oh, it's in the members chat. There we go. Yes. Yes. Okay, Roloff's first thing he sent over was this little gem.
GoDaddy and Microsoft.
Thank you, GoDaddy. X84. Thank you for creating such a gem. When am I gonna react to Floor's newer stuff? So I've got. Let me actually tell you. I have got. Because I didn't film all of this week, right? So I've basically pretty much run out of videos that are ready to upload. I've got After Forever. That one's coming out next week. I've got a song by Morissette Amon, and I've got, I don't know if you guys know an artist called Rosalia, but that one also is coming out next week. So probably tomorrow will be spent filming a bunch of new Nightwish stuff. So I want to film at least 3 Nightwish reactions this week, because it sort of felt like, you know, I need to film more, and then in case I get sick or something, then I'll have enough content. Like, imagine I got sick next week as well. Like, I wouldn't be able to post anything. So I think what we're gonna do is backlog a bunch of videos, and then that way, you know, we'll at least have them there, right? And if you're a patron for patron requests, so what we're doing is we're prioing your requests, and then we're uploading them to Patreon, and then we'll schedule them on YouTube so that they'll probably upload maybe 2 weeks after you guys see them. That is Gypsy Kings. That has to be Gypsy Kings. Fine and Lullaby, I think that's on the list. That's on the list. And as a patron, Manar, obviously your request will be expedited. It shall be expedited. Yeah, it's on the list. It is on the list. Dude, Zushen, did I upload that one? Did I upload the one where he's heavier? Or did I just film it? Am I giving you a spoiler now? I think I might be giving you a spoil. No, I didn't upload it. I did not upload it. But I reacted to one where it's like it's a rock song, and that was a lot of fun. So that one, I think the footage is probably still somewhere. It's still on the SD card. So I'll get to editing that. Sancta Terra. I've got, yeah, that one's on the list. That one's absolutely on the list. Mahmoud, I thank you. I thank you. Thanks for blessing the stream. Nightwish, wait, what? To Amsterdam when you're in Berlin. If there's a train, Nina, then maybe we can. Maybe we'll come for like one day. We were actually thinking of taking a train to Poland because a friend of ours just moved there to a city. Wait, there's Mahmoud. Oh, Mahmoud, you lovely lady. You lovely lady. So we were thinking of going by train to Poland to just see her because she just moved to Poland like 2 days ago. So we'll be there for emotional support and we'll actually be there in case she needs anything. But the train there is like 9 hours, 10 hours. So it isn't exactly a short trip. How long is a trip from Berlin to Amsterdam? Let me just check quickly about Sancta there because I'm pretty sure. Yeah. 100% on the list. Salim Imrad, bonsoir. كتير حسيت حالي one of those like Lebanese TV hosts. أهلا وسهلا فيك أستاذ مراد. Bonsoirin. Thank you, Mahmoud. Thank you, my dude. I haven't yet this. So here's basically what I'm thinking. So I'm developing scenes. So the way that Streamlabs work is that you can set up different streams to do different things. So right now I know I'm just winging it as is, but what I plan on doing is dividing the show into multiple bits. One thing I want to do for sure is new music. So maybe if we'll build a segment. Let's say I'm doing the show on Fridays, it'll be like New Music Friday. And it'll be literally like 30 minutes of the show dedicated for us to discover new music together. So bands for me, as long as it's not a band that has I really don't know what the criteria is, but it's not like Nightwish isn't a small band. You know what I mean? Like Epica isn't a small band. Like what bands are out there trying to come out now, getting their music up there? They've got a couple 100,000 streams, you know? Let's discover those artists together. So that's one thing that I know I want to do. Another thing I want to do is Mahmoud Tahan, welcome to Arabad. Thanks for subscribing. One other thing I want to do is basically create one segment that's just about literally news, but news that we like, not necessarily like, I don't know, covering news you see on TV, but like, I don't know, stuff on Reddit that we like the stories that mean something to us, maybe like about the artists that we like, some things about concerts, but somewhere in that space. And the third thing I want to do is live reactions. So, and those will basically be fit into Discord. So Discord will be there, like we'll be live chatting on Discord and I'll stream the live chat from Discord on the stream. And then basically we'll, like I'll click on any link you send and I'll do like a live reaction. So those are the three things that I know I want to do, but I'm still not set on them. Like maybe something else will happen. I spoke a lot there, didn't I? A lot. Hello, Muhammad Ghalayini. Like my cousin? Are you my cousin? Are you? Different reactions, is there different reactions, different stickers? There are right now, there's these two, they work on YouTube. So if someone subscribes, you get Camel. And if someone, I think, does a super chat, or yeah, I think it's called a super chat, then they get Muhammad shows up and she starts ululating. And then there's one that's so funny. It's so funny, but I'm so scared of it. Let me actually just show it to you guys real quick. Can I actually... I can test a widget, right? Okay, wait, let me know if you guys see this. I think you guys saw that one. Okay, not this one, not this one. And there is no John. John didn't donate anything. I'm just clicking on the test button.
Show me how you dap get.
It's so bad. It's so bad. It's so bad. But that's basically, and just in that, I don't know if you guys saw that one or not, but basically in that scenario, I'm her. Just so we're clear on that. Wait, where did the chat go? No, come back, chat. Yeah, come back, chat. There you are. There we go. That's Imam Muhammad. Imam Muhammad doing her thing again. Did you guys see any of the stuff that I showed? Maybe you did, maybe you didn't. So the idea is to do the show live on Twitch and YouTube at the same time. And like it'll all come out and hopefully we'll have steady segments and then it'll start to build into something. And by next week, hopefully, because basically I'm gonna do this part-time job. And I'm gonna do this other thing where I get to teach people, which is cool. I'm gonna become like a teacher for one class at a really cool university. So with those two things, then probably I'm gonna be able to upload videos 5 days a week. So I'll do reactions 5 days a week, and then I want to do the show 5 days a week. Now, if that happens, it's all gonna depend on how much less I can do out of Arab Man and how much more I can do in Arab Man. But that's basically. That's basically it. We've been banished. Okay, good, you saw it all. So I'm actually a little worried about that one, right? But how ludicrous of a situation is that? It's insane, right? And this is real. This is the guy actually takes the just throwing him like that, like. And there's like a video of there's like a few minutes of this dude actually just throwing money around, you know? Oil money, man. Freaking oil money. Is it? Okay. So we'll stay on for like another maybe like 5-10 minutes, and then the game is starting. So we need to go watch that. We need to go support Germany. They need us. The Germans need our support. Don't we all wish that he could? Don't we all wish? By the way, what's the smoking policy on stream? Can people smoke as they stream? I don't smoke. I used to smoke cigarettes a lot, but I vape usually. And I've always had this question. Can I actually vape right now? Or is that like not allowed? I don't know. Or is it just my anxiety? That oil guy is KC? It's not KC. It's not. It's someone KC's probably working with. Haram, you're a doggy. All right. Give him extra pets and treats. Thanks for hanging out, Susan. No, we gotta support Germany, man. We gotta support Germany. It's okay, Salim. It's okay. It's okay. It's all right. It's gonna be okay. Ad infinitum. What's ad infinitum? A band or a song? Roloff, have you uploaded anything since the last time we spoke? Vaping is fine on stream. Let's find out. Will this stream disconnect? Has it? Has not. It's still here. Part German and definitely support Spain because I want Japan to go further. Oh, so what? If Germany wins today's game, then Japan doesn't make it to the playoffs? Then maybe we want Spain to win. Ad Infinitum is a great band. Yallah. Adding it to the list. Asariya. Give me any song. Give me actually 2 songs. 2 songs by Ad Infinitum. My Colorado Avalanche. What? Colorado Avalanche? I don't. Is that the name of a hockey team? I've never ever watched a hockey game. I've been on ice once. I put the skates on, and I got on the thing, and I was like, "What's going on?" And just, you know what I mean? And my legs are like this, and I'm just slowly sliding on the ice. And then I felt good about it, so I started going quicker. So I started skating, and then I remember slamming the barrier so hard. So, like, my mom thought I broke my nose, but I didn't. And that was it. And I've never skated again. So I've never seen hockey. I think as a result of that post-traumatic, as a result of that traumatic experience. Love hockey. You know what? I'll try anything once. I'll watch a hockey game. If it's that cool of a sport, I'm in. Ice hockey's the best sport. Wow, really? Oh, dude, I know that cover roll-off, man. I watched that maybe 7 years ago. It's old now, right? If you guys don't know what this is, you have to watch it. Just copy-paste that, what Roloff just said, and please go watch it. The story's this. Actually, let me put the browser back on just so I can tell you guys what the story is. Okay? No, I'll do this. The story goes like this. Look, it's Anthony again. Why is Anthony here? This is Anthony, by the way. This is Anthony from Do Not Worry, who's showing up like this for some God knows what reason. What have you done, Anthony? What have you done? So the story goes like this. Homeless mustard. It's going to show up right away. I've watched this so many times. 12 years. This is 12 years old. So this dude is basically homeless. And these guys were doing this radio show. And it's basically on like a ground level of a building. Now, I'm not sure if they had a segment where they bring in random people on. I've heard multiple versions of this story, but the version I liked the most was that he literally came in to use the bathroom, and they were basically giving away something if you got on and did a song, like food or coffee, and he was like, yeah, sure, I'll do it. And then they put him on, and they weren't expecting anything, right? Like they probably, I don't know if they were live recording this or not, but they probably weren't going to air it, or they did, but the pain in this man's life just is there in every bit of it. I'm not going to ruin it. I wouldn't want to say I want to film a reaction to this because I've watched it so many times, so I could just talk about it, but please go watch it. Please go watch it. Homeless Mustard, that's the guy's name, and it became his artist name. He actually released a bunch of tracks after this under the title of Homeless Mustard, so I think he's got a YouTube channel too, because I remember checking out a bunch of his stuff, yeah. Oh, that's him again. They brought him back in, and there he is. He's just doing a bunch of things now. He actually studio recorded his version of Creep. It's just, oh, there he is. Oh no, that's just probably someone being it. But it's an awesome story. It really is one heck of an awesome story. So please go watch it. And fact check me. Obviously, none of what I said is probably real. Again, they're all just a bunch of theories. I thought every state had at least one team in every sport. Like, does Texas have an ice hockey team? Because Ad Infinitum, I Am the Storm, and Unstoppable. لك تكرم عيونك. And they are on the list. Virtual ice skating. Fell 10,000 times. خبرني عن طفولتك. Ladies and gentlemen, Abu Budi in the house. My father, my daddy-o, Emil Bustani, the man, the myth, the legend. There's a wiki page of the story. He also has his own YouTube channel. Okay, another one. Grayson Chance singing Paparazzi. Okay, I'll check that one out. That one, I'll do a reaction to that one. So let me add it to the list. Let me put your name next to it. So I remember. Queued up to watch after this. I'd rather believe the nicer story though. So I didn't actually read what does it say on Wikipedia? What's the actual story? You know what? I'll do it on my own time. You guys don't have to. Do we still have time? Yeah, we got like 5 minutes. We have an NBA team, and that's about it. Oh, there's an NBA team in Texas? San Antonio, the Spurs, right? San Antonio, Texas. Yeah. That's your basketball team. That was actually the team I used to support when I used to watch the NBA. I used to watch the NBA when it was Tim Duncan, David Robinson, and Tony Parker. Yeah. Oh my God. What a time to watch basketball. I must learn Russian. Thank you for subscribing. Welcome to AMR. Good evening, Mr. Bustani Sr. You just call it Emil. That's how he prefers it. Smile and Necromancer are good. Oh, those are ad infinitum songs? Okay, wait. Let me also add them to ad infinitum. Where is my note? There's my note. We have the Jailblazers. Dallas Stars are in Texas. Wait, what sport is that? The Jailblazers. It doesn't sound like a great name. Numento? Okay, I must have missed something. Okay, what's Numento? Under what category would Numento fit? Because I try to keep him horribly categorized. I mean, the Necromancer. Never mind. I can figure that one out on my own. Numento. It's definitely not a Korean pop. What is it? K-pop band. Oh, wait. Why are they called the Jailblazers? Is there a little? What happened? Is it Oregon? Oregano? Oregon. Portland, Oregon. Right? Portland, Oregon. That's how it's said. They're like Epica. Okay. I saw 2 comments the other day where it's like someone was like, Epica are trying so hard to be Nightwish and, like it's not working for them. I don't know what. And to me, when I watch Epica, I don't draw that parallel. They don't sound like Nightwish, they're each doing their own thing. I think in parts Epica are sometimes more brutal than Nightwish, and Nightwish are probably more, their ideas occupy more space, and musicianship, I mean, they're both there. But I think, just because I've watched a lot more Nightwish, I think, and a lot of live stuff, so they're perfect, they're amazing. So I think they have amazing musicianship. And they have floor, okay? So. Finnish band. Okay, I'll catch them, I promise. The two DJs from Egypt named Vinny Vici? What? No, I do not. What's Vinny Vici? Isn't that what's on the Marlboro pack? Vinny Vici? I said it correctly. Symphonic metal, like Numento, Epica, and Nightwish. Okay. Yeah, I mean, we can agree to that, you know? Like, I don't know why there's so much hate. There's this guy, oh my God. He ripped me a new one. I can't remember what song it was. But this guy wrote me a bunch of comments like, stop pausing, what are you doing? You're gonna lose all your subscribers, you're a terrible person for doing this, and I don't know what. Just raging at me, you know? And I try to be so understanding, you know? It's just the way I'm made, right? It's the way I grew up. Like, let's all understand each other and the world is a better place. Oh my God, he was horrible to me. Like, I finished reading his comments and I just sat down on the couch and I'm like, I can't believe this guy is putting in so much effort. Thank you for joining us. Can't even imagine how to start pronouncing that, but welcome to AMR. But yeah, that was horrible. That was horrible. I just literally I sat down for like 30 minutes. I was sad. Like, I got sad. I'm like, am I this? Am I bad? Like, what am I doing? And then I'm like, just whatever, you know? I guess it's a good thing. It's a sign. It's a good sign. Complete different genres. Trance music? Oh, Vinny Vici do trance. Okay. What's the 90-10 principle? I know the 80-20 one. Lorna Shore to the Hellfire. Okay. Listen. I just need ideas. And then we go with it. So let me just add that one really quick. Lorna Shore. What was the name of that? There was this artist, early 2000s, Lorena McKinneth? Is that correct? She used to write music like medieval fantasy, like the type of stuff you'd listen to if you enter a tavern on a quest while you're playing The Witcher. Like, that's the kind of music that she would write, and it was beautiful. I remember like getting hooked on her music for a while, a long while. Okay, wait, no spoilers. Here's what will happen. We'll record it. I'll see what the schedule for recording looks like tomorrow, and then basically if it fits in, then maybe I'll record it next week and I'll upload it, and you know, we'll see what happens. Jason, dude, Morissette absolutely rocks. I can't wait to watch her Disney. What is it called? Something Memory? I just can't wait to watch that. I really can't wait. A night. What is it called? A Night to Something. I honestly can't wait to watch it. So I think I'm going to do that one maybe Tuesday or Wednesday. I'm going to film it, and then I'll probably upload it in 1 or 2 weeks. So I honestly can't wait to watch it. By the way, guys, I deprive myself from music. So it's not like I go home and listen to music. When I'm in the car, listen to music. I don't listen to any music. The only music I listen to is the music that I listen to when I'm reacting. Like, and the reason why that's a thing is because when you don't listen to any music, it's like this, I have to appreciate what I'm listening to because I'm basically hungry for it, right? And so it helps me really listen to it, and I appreciate it so much more. Thank you. Sleep Token is also another good up-and-coming band from the UK. Okay. Let's add that. Sleep Token. Is there any song, Graham, that you'd like by Sleep Token? Anything in particular that I should listen to? 10% of your stress is the original input signal. 90% is how you react to it. My therapist would be very happy with what you just said. Oh, I know Mark Martel. Mark Martel is the guy that did the vocals for Freddie Mercury for the Queen movie, right? For Bohemian Rhapsody. I've known Mark Martel for years, I'd say. Yeah, you have 90% less of it. So nothing is as anxiety-inducing as your brain actually makes it seem to be. It's like, and this is like hardwired. It's part of our nature. Like we're animals, and we always have this fight or flight response, like ready to either fight for something or run the heck away. And it's been there. Obviously, that's the reason why we're top of the food chain now. That's the reason how that helped us evolve and survive throughout. It's all about survival. So it's hardwired into us. And basically, when you feel anxious, fight or flight gets triggered. And then you're calculating the possibilities of, what should I do and get out? Because you want to fight something or you want to run away from it. But really, it's not really going to hurt you, And coming from a person who has severe anxiety. Yeah. I added the Marco song to the list, so that one's there. I don't like what I'm doing while I'm driving or showering is just me ad-libbing, humming, doing like I'm if someone watched me, if you put a camera on me when I'm on my own and not knowing that there's a camera on me, I'm just all the time singing, but I'm singing about the stupidest things. Like it's so embarrassing. Like I will be, I don't know, singing about feet and chicken nuggets and I don't know, it's just the weirdest stuff. Like I can't, but that's basically what I'm doing. If I'm on my own and I know no one's watching, no one's listening, I'll just let myself go and that's all I'm doing. I'm just singing my own tunes and they're ridiculous. Don't forget to check out the Marcus on Bring Tissues. I saw that, and I'm like, no, I don't want that. But yeah, Kristen from Pentatonics has also sung on a Disney song. Interesting. Let me hold up. Let me add that. Let me take some requests. Kristen Pentatonics Disney. I'll check that one out. Lorna's gonna open your eyes more. The Gojira video did. Okay. I'm game. I'm in. I'm so in. How without music? You just go, Don't you know you wanna bobble do 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 boom. You just, I don't know, you open your gullet and stuff happens. Hypnosis or maybe Atlantic. Okay, this means hypnosis or... Okay, Yasmin, take these down. These ones, like I've added a couple of them, but this sounds interesting. Because I need you to like watch them and let me know. And then schedule them. It might be better as it's a video rather than just a visualizer. Someone else has severe anxiety. There should be like an anxiety anonymous club and we all just show up and we're like, hello. I'm Booty. I'm very anxious about eating bread. Okay. Yasmina, take Graham's notes pretty please. Sorry, I'm Azbek. Please. And then we'll schedule them. I agree with Graham there. I sing to my cats all the time. They're the only ones who can stand my singing voice. What? Okay. A night of wonder. That's what it's called. What did I say? Remember? Imagine more. And that's the song. So I don't know how long a night of wonder is, but I was planning on watching the whole thing. Like that's basically what I wanted to do. So it's already on the list, but I'm just gonna take it again and paste it and put it here, just to make sure I also have it. What's up, guys and girls? It's time for the game. Let's go watch that one. Who are we rooting for? If we want Japan to make it, we're rooting for Spain, right? If you want Japan to make it, or what happens if Germany and Spain draw? Does Japan still make it? We'll find out, won't we? Those will be the things. Any ideas you might have for the show to kick this thing off? So starting the new year, I plan on making this a regular thing that's properly structured. And whatever ideas you have, arabmanreacts@gmail.com. Just shoot me an email. You don't have to write anything. Just send a one-liner, the idea that you have. I want this to be a show that we built together, you know? Especially us, because this is like, I think this is like the core community. And I want us to sort of shape the way it grows so that the people that start watching hopefully are like us. You know, they have like common values, and it's a culture thing, and we just take it from there, hopefully, you know? Anyway, we have to wait till game 3 because they won already. A fun song for later, the coconut song. The coconut. Why does that sound familiar? The coconut nut. Remember the pen, pineapple, apple pen song? How? How did that become a thing? Sometimes I think, let me just write the dumbest song out there and just, I don't know, create like a TikTok challenge or something, and then I'm like, I can't. All right, you guys. I love you. بحبكم كتير من كل قلبي. Enjoy the rest of your night. Good luck to whoever you're rooting for. I hope that Japan makes it, because we want the underdog to win. And I'll catch you in the next one. The badger song, the duck song, the coconut song. What's the badger song? Oh, there was the what does the fox say? Ding, 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 ding. There was that. All right, yalla.